Hello guys, welcome back. So in this video, what we're doing is we're getting all the data from our database, all the data of our category list from our database. That's what we'll be inputting here. So we'll convert all the data here into a dynamic data. So we'll be getting all the data from this part, image, category name, category slug. We'll be getting all the data here, be inputting it inside here. So let's start. So you go to your VS Code. Inside your VS Code, inside your all category dot blade. So now what details do we want to showcase here? So first of all, we want to showcase our serial number in that one. So secondly, what other details do we want visible? We want to make visible our image, story name, with log. Let's do that. So here will be image, story name, category slug. Take this off and copy this, paste it down here, replace it with this. Now let's save all and check it out. Well, when you reload, you can see now we have our serial number, our image, category name. Also, we need to add our action. Will be needed. Be let's save all. Let's reload. And see we have our serial number, image, category name, category slogan. This action will consist of your hit and delete button. Let's continue. So now here, the first thing we want to have here is our what? We want to have our serial number. Serial number will be here. Our image, category name, category slug. Take these two. Take one off, and one will be for our action. So now, what is the next thing we want to do? That is your T body. We want to run what we call for each loop. So the so once we run for each loop, remember in our database we'll have multiple data. So now the for each loop we get all the data one by one, change it into our data. Now do for each loop. So we'll end for each loop here. So now inside our for each loop, what variable do we use to get all the data? Go to your category controller. As you can see, this is the variable we use. We use name category to get use this variable to get all our data using our category model. We got the latest data and we got all the passed it into our all category page. This is our all category. So now inside here you'll be putting the variable you use to get all the data. You paste it here as your category as this is your category as You can now name it anything you want it to represent, that you want to use it inside. You can name it as item. So now this first line, this first TD line will be our key, our countdown number. So that will be, so now to use work on this our serial number, which number will be increasing by one, that is counting down 1, 2, 3. What we have to do here is that this category we have to include a key, and item as key item. So now instead of using this category variable, we can use this item. Now work on this countdown, this number will be e plus 1. So it will have an increment of plus 1. So now the next thing we want to display is our, how do we display our image? We use the image tag. Image plus, so where's our source coming from? This is coming from our asset inside our curly braces, and into our assets. What field are we pointing to? Our database. We are pointing to the image field. We want to get the image, want to get the data of the image field. So now we will get the data of the image field using this item variable, replace it with our category variable. So we'll get the image field using this item. That will be item, get the image field. Then you put some of the styles, and put in some of the styles. The width. And we can use make height 40 pixels. Now what else do we want to get? Our category name. So we'll get it the way we got this one. Category name will be as is the item variable, that is item. Category name field, what is the name? Category underscore. So do the same thing for our category slug. Paste it here. This will be category slug. Check it. Field name in our database is category. And after doing that, in here we'll put our edit and our delete button. Now to do our edit button, we'll make it link is href, and inside the href, this is where we're going to put our just Let's create a base. And value btn it should be warning the radius 30. Now your edit, close you copy the same thing for your delete too. Now you change this warning to danger, just change the color to red. Now you save all. And you reload and check it out. As you can see, now that we've gotten the data from our data, telling us that no data available in the table. Don't have any data available in the table. Now you can see our image, category name, category slug, our action. Once we have a data visible, delete our edit and delete button will be visible. So now what's the next thing we want to do? So now the next thing we want to do is that in our next video, since I've shown you how to get all your data from our next video, working on how to insert data into our category. You have to insert data into your database here. That will be doing our next video. See you in the next video.